Alright, ladies and gentlemen, hopefully we are now live on YouTube for a bit of fun today. We're going to see if we can do this month's Master Mode, only using 3-star champions for the completion. And I think this month, man, we are going to have a little bit of fun, especially when it comes to the final chapter, man. Night Thrasher, Darkhawk, just using 3 stars are not going to go down easy, so we're going to have to play very, very well today. But, you know, it might be fun, it might be a really tragic live stream. I guess, you know, we're just gonna have to dive in and really find out, boys. But damn, so many people here already today. The chat's been flooded. Massive shout out to what is it? The first 5 here: Purbo, E-Shooter, Dylan, Rishi, and Arto. Hope you're doing good. But aside from that, to the other like 50 lads that just joined as well. Hope you're all doing well today, ladies and gentlemen. And having what is it? A pretty good. Is it Wednesday? It is Wednesday today, right? Oh no, it's Thursday today, guys. Sorry. Just spending all this time in my parents' garden playing video games does definitely cause me to lose track of the day sometimes. So I'm massively sorry for that embarrassment there, but hope you're all doing well. Oh, I meant to go for the bottom path. Can we do this one? I didn't really have like I didn't bring a good poison option, so I'm just going to quickly re-enter. Thought that one went to the top, and the other one went to the bottom. So let's try that one again. Round 2, ladies and gentlemen. We've got this. Oh my gosh, the right teleporter this time. 10 out of 10 there, boys. Man, I can't even do this for my 4 stars. Well, I don't know if I can do it yet, man. We're gonna have to find out. But hopefully, you know, if we can smash it out today, maybe it might be a good opportunity to get some tips and tricks. But I also want to try and take some of the most straightforward paths to hopefully allow this one to serve as a little bit of a guide. Right, I haven't really played Night Thrasher too much since the very first day that we got him. But if I can remember what to do. Right, I think that should be a refresh, and that should apply the ability accuracy reduction there. Fantastic. And then, do we want to go for the shock? Maybe. Don't know, let's go for the shock as well if we can. Right, ping that off. And there we go, ladies and gentlemen. We've got all of the Night Thrasher skateboard buffs now, so we can unleash our epic skateboarding powers. But this Rhino, mate, he's pretty much demolished at this point. So yeah, there we go, boys. There we go. Not too shabby at all. Am I hashtag horde for the board? Is that horde for Night Thrasher? I think there are so many good champions coming in between now Night Thrasher and the crystals that it doesn't really make a lot of sense to horde for the board. Night Thrasher, he's pretty cool, man, but he's definitely not one to hoard absolutely everything for, I would say. Are they maxed out? They are maxed out 3-star champions. Yes, indeed, my friend. Got 443 star champions, which I believe, just comparatively speaking, are just under the power level of a rank 2 4-star champion. Right, let's see if we can bait out Carnage Special 1. It's pretty easy to deal with Carnage SB1, but also Master. Sometimes they're a little bit reluctant to use special attacks. It's definitely one of the slightly annoying parts about it. I don't know, this Carnage isn't being too bad, man, the more we're getting into this fight. Right, let's toss that glaive. Unfortunately, didn't get the massive juicy crit that we wanted there. But Angela gets him down regardless, so that's alright there, boys. Night Thrasher or Darkhawk. I think, practically speaking, Darkhawk's probably going to be the more popular champion of this month. Because Night Thrasher, I don't know, he's definitely got some uses. They're definitely both good characters. But Darkhawk, you know, has double immunities, got a bit of regeneration as well, as some power gain reduction, some pretty decent damage. I think, just comparatively speaking, Darkhawk has more damage output potential for the majority of fights. I'm not too sure if Night Thrasher can actually rival him even on longer fights, but Darkhawk, especially with the synergy that allows you to start in a random mode, the damage output can be quite nice by the look of it if you roll that, what is it, special free mode. Right, let's fire those toxic armor rotten eggs. And smack in, and there we go, boys. Oh, thank you very much for the super chat there, Norbert. Certainly appreciate it. And hope you're doing well today, mate. Right, let's go for a Venom there. The AI on Master Mode is really annoying, they're really passive. It's just once you've fought those really aggressive AIs, man, everything just feels so passive. But a savvy Marvel Contest of Champions player knows that the more aggressive the AI, the more you can use it to your advantage. So it's somewhat beneficial. But man, Venom is just a friggin'... He's so good, mate. He's so good. I'm such a big fan of Venom. So what I'm hoping to do on the free-to-play account on Christmas Day is rank down Medusa, because I've actually just ranked up Medusa today on the main account. Didn't make a rank up and gameplay video just because we've got like so many rank up videos for Medusa from the free-to-play account and all sorts of gameplay. So I was like, oh, you know, it's not really needed. We've taken Medusa to rank 5 mainly for Alliance War purposes at the moment, but also like Cosmic. You know, when it came to Variant was definitely my weakest roster, and I think Medusa is just a kind of a great rank 5 option for what I need at the moment, which to be honest really isn't much, but just kind of another viable champion that can work some interesting stuff when it comes to Alliance War. So yeah, that's that. What was it, 5th rank 5 on the main account, and I'm sure that Medusa is going to serve me incredibly well in the future. Right, let's see if we're getting auto-blocked. We're not. Let's go for the special 2 here. Immortal Iron Fist for the win, mate. Straight in the bin. How about that Dorky Dave Darkhawk song? It was good. Dave's video was fantastic. Apart from the part... There was only one part about Dave's video that I didn't like. When he said, should you buy the crystals? And Dave said yes. Oh, mate, no, you should never buy the crystals, man. That's the #1 rule of Marvel Contest of Champions. Apart from that, Dave's video is absolutely flawless. Is a bad idea bringing Venom the Duck into this matchup. Really bad idea. But aside from that, man, Dave's video is great. But no, don't buy the crystals, ladies and gentlemen. That's the golden rule of MCOC. You buy the crystals, you've already lost the game. Unless you're a filthy gambling addict / blubbery whale, in which case, gamble away. But, you know, just be aware that it is the equivalent of setting that money on fire. Coming from somebody that's spent about 12,000 US dollars on this goddamn clown fiesta of the game. Biggest rule is don't buy the crap crystals. What are the crap crystals? All of them, ladies and gentlemen. All of them. Should I rank 5 Medusa or Domino next? Depends what you really want to use the characters for. Kind of good arguments for both of them. But yeah, let me know what you're trying to do next, man, and I will try my best to help you out there. Right, should we go for Iron Fist? We got Aspect of War on this one, so he's not gonna be the easiest fight to deal with. But the 3-star champions, we should be able to get through it. In a couple of them. I'm just also using Immortal Iron Fist really for the memes. This character is so much fun. Also Red Skull, you want to try and avoid attacking into that block as well. Just pushing him to his special 2 here. Okay, well, some, you know, analysing that one back, mistakes they might have occurred throughout that fight, and definitely this Red Skull is a great fight as well. But the basic rule is bring a power control champion if you don't want to have to deal with Aspect of War. So bring a Magic, or Dr. Octopus, or just anybody that can power lock. You're going to have a less of a bad time. Let's play a little bit more carefully here, because we might be running low on some options. And block proficiency is going to go down and down. Don't really feel comfortable intercepting. Right, well, let's throw off that special 2, and we can get some damage. And I think I'm just gonna smack in here, get as much damage as we can out of this Venom, and then we're just gonna get tossed in the bin, like the absolute garbage we are. So great. Fun times, ladies and gentlemen. Fun times. You just got to bring Luke Cage in. I should have brought my 3-star Luke Cage here. Just kept him stun locked in the corner. I don't know if I've leveled up Luke Cage as a 3-star though. That would have been a fun little strategy. We'll go for Angela now. It's all right. You know, we were expecting this. A little bit nervous for that Buffet Taskmaster. I don't know if the Master Mode one actually has Buffet on as well. But I'm sure we're going to find out very soon. But I think there's a good chance we can finish this off with Angela. So let's take it, boys. Let's take it. Oh, right. I would need both of these to crit. Oh, perfect. That's not too bad. See? 50% left on the Angela. 2 more champions alive. We're doing alright. And that was me kind of just goofing about with non-ideal setups so far. So we'll take it, boys. We will take it. Right. So what do we have here on this Electra? I just probably should check. So we've got heal block and the aspect of nightmares and the split atom as well. Okay, I think we can still goof around to a certain extent on this one. So yeah, we should be alright, man. Which path do I want to go for? Which one's probably the easiest out of all of them to deal with? There's not a huge amount of challenge there. Yeah, I think the King Groot path's probably the easiest one. Venom's a little bit of a pain in the ass, but aside from that, it's not too bad, man. How hyped am I for Silver Surfer? I mean, it was a pretty good trailer, man. It was a pretty good trailer. We're gonna have to see, man. Bro, on the free-to-play account, I really want to, like, rank 5, both Venom and Carnage. That's kind of the, my little goal at the moment for the free-to-play account. So, hoping we can get a rank down ticket so we can swap Medusa out for Venom and then take Carnage up at some point early next year as well. But I need a lot of Cosmic T4, man. A lot of it. So I'm hoping there's, like, a stack of rank down tickets just so I can get all of my Cosmic back from Medusa and replace it with Venom and Carnage. Bro, this King Groot sucks. He won't throw like any special attacks. Mate, you are having a proper giggle. Okay, well, let's throw that special too. There we go. Some Immortal Iron Fist damage there. See, this is what you don't get on those other YouTube channels, ladies and gentlemen, is the free start Immortal Iron Fist gameplay. And I know so many people are desperately searching for it, because, you know, it's pretty much Iron Fist, but he's got a gold bandana on, which makes it a little bit better, guys. A little bit better. Carnage first, mate. Oh, I want to take Venom up first. I think Venom is widely more useful, but I really like Carnage for the damage as well. I think if you had to choose out of one of the two characters, a smart player would choose Venom every single time, just because Venom's got so much more utility and stuff that you can deal with. But if you like Carnage just for the damage, then absolute fair play. But if you want the character that can handle the most stuff, I think it's definitely Venom out of the two of them. Look at that, mate! Imagine that as a 565. It's going to be banging. Pop. Straight off, mate. Straight off. Okay, we got another Venom up next. Do I want to use Night Thrasher here just for the giggles? Actually, we'll save Night Thrasher for Electra and go ahead and use some more Iron Fist gameplay here. See if we can beat out the special ones. Beat out the special ones, bait out the special ones. Words are incredibly fun. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe go for... I still haven't figured out how to fully evade Venom's special too, man. Something I should have learned a very, very long time ago. That's definitely going to trip me up at some point in the future. Already has many a time in the past. Let's go! Oh, not bad at all. Not bad at all. We'll take it. Right, we can get in there. Oh, quality Immortal Iron Fist gameplay there, lads. T. Huddy says, Freestar Immortal Iron Fist is the only reason I keep coming back. I knew it, mate. I knew I was proper in touch with my audience there. So thank you very much for confirming, you know, just really what I've suspected all along. Even more Freestar Immortal Iron Fist. He's going to get through all of these cosmic characters. Because, you know, we're probably not going to be playing too much Freestar Immortal Iron Fist toward the later chapters. Just don't see too many scenarios where he's going to be that useful. Because, you know, we can kind of dick about in the first few chapters, but when it gets to that, you know, 16, 20k, Night Thrasher, Darkhawk, we are going to have to buck up our ideas a little bit. Oh, very close to a nice little combo there. Oh no, I wanted to trigger the the cheat death before I bait out the special. Ability accuracy reduction on the parry, man. I'm telling you, that gold bandana, it's infused with just magic, really. Perfect luck there. Should I use a skill gem on 5-star Killmonger? I got Blade Awakened. I personally wouldn't. I'd save it for a 5-star Aegon in the future, unless you really, really like Killmonger and use him on the regular. I think there is just slightly better characters to use it on than Killmonger. I feel like I've got another skill character at the top of my mind. It's worth using it on. Can't quite think at the moment. It's not Night Thrasher. But yeah, I'd save it for Aegon, because Aegon, if you want to do something like 100% Labyrinth or Act 6, tremendously valuable. Killmonger's Awakened ability, it's alright. Gives him a little bit of damage back with Reverberation and a little bit more attack. So it's like a nice bonus for the character to have. But for a champion like Aegon, who is just so overpowered in really, really long stuff, if you ever get a 5-star version of him, you'll probably wish you had that Awakening gem. So yeah, it's up to you, man. Killmonger's definitely not the worst, but not quite the best either to use it on. So that would be that'd be my input. But thank you very much for the super chat. Certainly do appreciate it. Right, let's use that Skateboard of Justice. Get an Incinerate. And we need to bait out a special 2 here. Are we going to be able to refresh it? All just about. Don't know why I went for the heavy so quickly. Oh, at least we can get a bit more attack here. So that's all good. Right, little Captain America combo there. Get the shock as well. Well, you know, that wasn't a bad fight. I really like Night Thrasher's playstyle. I wish he hit like a little bit harder. That's kind of my desire for Night Thrasher. His damage isn't like absolutely terrible, but it could be a little bit better, man. Could be a little bit better considering he has slightly gimped utility. But he's all right, mate. Right, let's see if we can get this Electro down with Night Thrasher. Really kind of whip out the skateboard powers right about now. And, yeah, just see what can be done on this fight. Right. We need to evade that special 2. Let's refresh that one. A bit of ability accuracy reduction there. Go for a cheeky little 5 combo. 1, 2. Right, I'm just going to quickly refresh the buffs again. Not that they're doing much, because the Incinerate is only ticking for 5. Damn, man. Right, this should refresh everything there. Okay, now we can, I don't know, try and deal some bigger damage. No, I don't want to lose all my buffs. Oh, if this takes her to special 3, then so be it. Ah, the pain, man. The pain of playing a Night Thrasher sometimes. Ah, absolute rip there. But you know, it is what it is. We got a little bit wrecked there. Entree, hey, Seatin, Sentinel unduped, worth 5-star rank 4 for defense. I think even an unduped Sentinel can be quite valuable on defense. So I would say there's, you know, if my advice when it comes to building your roster is always focus on offense over defense. So if your offense is in a place where you can completely smash out the game, then go for it, because even an unawakened Sentinel on certain nodes is gonna be valuable to, you know, helping mince down a few kills here and there. So yeah, it's certainly not the worst option, and also Sentinel as a character you play also has the added benefit of being quite good on offense as well. So that's always very, very nice when you have those characters that aren't, you know, kind of exclusively for the defense there. But yeah, man, if your offense is all good, I'd go for it. If you still have, you know, characters that you could rank up for stuff like Labyrinth of Legends, Variant, if you still need additional champions that may serve you a little bit better in content like Act 5, then I would potentially look at going for those instead. Oh no! Right, we messed up there. You can see in the same amount of hits, we did like 3 times more damage with Venom than we did for Night Thrasher, man. Yeah. I want to like Night Thrasher, man. He's just a little bit of a pain in the ass to play, practically speaking. Right, let's dodge that again. Bondre, thank you very much for the super chat, sir. Certainly do appreciate it. Right, there we go. Electra is down, and let's get Andre up there as our blubberiest whale, our top super chatter of the day with that, what is it? I believe it's $7 equivalent super chat. So absolutely mad love to you, my friend. And also, what is up to John B. Daniels and also Doug. Hope you lads are doing well today. Right, let's get our top super chatter up the top there. Your man, Andre, the giant blubbery whale with that $7 super chat. Thank you very much, sir. Any idea on Cutoff and Massacre? I think anything over 4 million is kind of really safe for him. 4.5 million if you want to be really safe. I don't think he's going to be as high as Domino, but he's certainly a character that, following Domino, a lot of people are going to want to get their hands on. So, he's not going to be super cheap, but I don't think he's going to be super expensive either. Right, I'm going to change the team setup just a little bit here, because I don't think Night Thrasher, he's just not really pulling too much weight in all fairness, so not going to be too useful moving forward. I might get Carnage. I love playing all the symbiotes when it comes to this stuff, to be fair, man. And I think, what is it? Carnage could be very, very fun to play here. But who else do we want to bring into the mix? Because we need some champions. Maybe Heimdall instead of Angela. Let's go for a bit of Heimdall as well, because then we get team-wide cheat death. And we'll keep the Immortal Iron Fist in just for good measure, really. Okay, let's go for the Cyclops first. Night Thrasher, he definitely looks so bad. He definitely looks badass, man. It's just, he's a little bit of a fiddly character to play that doesn't have a huge amount of reward associated in terms of, like, damage and utility in comparison to, you know, some other more effective options that are significantly more straightforward to play. Right, we are getting stuck in here on Carnage, lads. 20 stacks of bleed coming right up. Right, can I smash this again? Unblockable. Oh, we didn't refresh all of them. I love that little double bleed combo though, man. It's so cheeky. It's great fun. Oh, I really want to rank 5 this dude on my free-to-play. Use Ghost. I'm probably going to use Ghost in some of the later chapters because I maxed out my Ghost earlier. So, I'm thinking of a bit of Heimdall, a bit of Carnage, you know, just eat it over. And then when it comes to the final chapters, we can get a little bit more serious, get some of those 3-star gold tier champions out. Right, come on, Heimdall. You've got this, my son. Alright, let's get that True Strike. And that, does that convert? I forgot how you convert the buffs again. Is it heavy attack? I think it's heavy attacks to convert the buffs. Or have we already got one base passive? Yeah, I think it's heavy attacks. Let's convert those furies that you get into permanent ones. Shows how much I've played Heimdall, really. Just like nothing, man. Right, let's go again. I like the special 2 because it gives you a good opportunity to convert. I think you want to use the special 2 first because that gives you the crit, which is very nice to have. Right, let's go. Come on, mate. Let's throw the special 2. Oh, starting to get a little bit of that damage now. But there we go. Moon Knight is dead. We got there eventually, lads. Oh man, I'd love to. I was thinking of actually doing an OG Thor gameplay video soon, just because I haven't like played him in a while. And whenever I've been doing a little bit of arena, you know, with the gold boost on, and whenever I get around to playing a little bit of OG Thor, I'm like, oh man, because I never used to be able to parry as good as I can now. Back in the days when OG Thor was like really relevant, I'd still like miss quite a few parries, and didn't have quite the mastery that I do over it now. I wouldn't say that I'm completely perfect, but a little bit better than I was before. So I was thinking of doing a video where we revisit him, because I don't think literally anybody's uploaded Thor gameplay in like the longest time. So it might be a little bit fun. How does Heimdall pick up that True Strike? The Auto Block or the True Strike, they're kind of the same thing. It's just whenever he uses a special, he gets True Strike. So it's really, really easy to get. Like any special and your True Strike is active. So that's pretty fantastic there. Let's go for a bit of Venom the Duck against Red Hulk. Venom the Duck is not the most impressive champion until you can get a lot of debuffs, a lot of buffs, sorry, on him. Right, hopefully that stores the regeneration in our bank, so whenever we play him throughout the rest of the quest, we can regenerate a little bit. I think Venom the Duck could be a bit of an interesting one for the Master Mode version of Darkhawk as well. Right, I hope that doesn't convert the perfect block. Come on, let's go, mate. Get that special one out, this lad. We definitely are not fussed at all about that perfect block chance. Get rid of that one, please. Come on, Red Hulk. Oh, another regeneration. Yeah, why not? Double regen. Might as well. Not like we're really going to get much else off on this quest. I'm really hoping Surfer's Sig is only necessary and so useful when higher maxed. Do you know what? It's kind of annoying me a little bit recently that a lot of the champions, because one of the things that I really liked earlier this year is there were so many champions that came out that didn't really need to be awakened. And there have just been a lot of characters in the last couple of months, like, you know, Aegon needs to be awakened. You ideally want the highest signature level, and it's kind of the same with like Night Thrasher and Darkhawk as well. And it's just a little bit annoying. Like, I'm just such a big fan of champion design, where it's like the awakened ability, it's not essential, but it's a very, very nice thing to have for the character. Like, it's a nice little extra ability or piece of utility, and doesn't like completely, you know, make or break the champion like it does in Aegon's case. And it's just so beneficial and big when it comes to Night Thrasher and Darkhawk as well. Like, their awakened abilities are pretty massive, mate. Just finished Uncollected at 9,606 star shards. Oh man, who do I have to kill for just a few more shards? You've just got to kill a lot of enemies in Arena, Doug. Or hope that you get lucky with those dupes. Have you done variant? Yeah, maybe the answer might be there. Not too sure. Right, I think for Hulkbuster, we know what the game plan is, boys. We use that special to give him loads of stacks of armor. Oh, we got Fury there. Would be a good idea to convert it. Oh, I think I converted even more regenerations as well, which wasn't probably the best idea. Should have saved it for a bit longer. Oh, well, you know, it is what it is. Another Fury. Oh, great times. Right, fire this one off. Toxic armor. Burn this lad down. Venom the Duck is ridiculously OP on Oscillate nodes. I don't know if anybody has, well, I know some people have discovered it yet. But is there any Oscillate this month? I don't think there are any bosses that have that node. Okay, Aspect of Evolution. Should we try Venom the Duck first? I don't know, man. This Punisher's probably going to be a little bit of a pain in the ass, but we'll see what it's like. Starting off regeneration, going straight up to 100% there. Oh, we've also got is it Constant Power Flood? Right, should have ducked that, man. Oh, I see what I did. I didn't mean to make a duck pun there, but it happened, ladies and gentlemen. It certainly did happen. Oh, Heimdall, thank you very much for saving my ass there, sir. Appreciate it, mate. Absolute mad love to you. Right, let's just hit in and see how much more damage we can do. Anyone want to follow? No, we're dead. Didn't even have a parry left there. But it was, yeah, it was alright. We got 38% down. But this lad, ideally you do want to bring a power control champion. Oh, I'm not too sure Carnage is going to be great here. Yeah, because Aspect of Evolution is going to mean that we lose our crit very quickly. And Carnage is very reliant on those crits for the bleed. Come on, Heimdall, save us! Oh no, we didn't have the bleed! Oh, mate. Well, you know, we got a little bit more health down, so we're doing okay. What's up, Patrick? Hope you're doing well today. Oh, thank you very much as well for the super chat, sir. Certainly do appreciate it. Okay, let's finish this guy off with Venom. Oh, no. Do we die? Come on. So close. Okay, so we've got the Hydral Synergy saving us. I'm not too sure if we die off there, but we're going to come out. We're going to be unstoppable. This 3-star Heimdall, man, definitely having unprecedented levels of value. See? There we go, boys. Only died twice on that run, so we're doing okay. And that is 2 out of 6 done. Some of the more straight... Actually, no, wait. Is that 3 out of 6 done? Yeah, that's 3 out of 6. Sorry, I haven't... Totally missed... totally getting lost in this run. Okay, what's probably the most straightforward path? That was pretty straightforward. MODOK's a little bit of a pain in the ass. I probably want to bring in Captain America Infinity War. Yeah, I would assume so. Right, let's change the setup a little bit here. I also need a good option for Cable as well. So, and also the final boss. I think Cap Infinity War is going to be able to do quite a lot here for us. So let's bring in 3-star Captain. And then we want some good champions against Taskmaster. Now, I feel like Sabretooth is going to be fairly decent. Then do we want to go for Domino as well? Potentially. And who else has a good level of kind of base damage output? I don't think Archangel's going to be too effective for what we want to do here. I just might quickly check the nodes as well. Who else? Stark and Spider-Man. He's kind of the fail-safe. So let's just put Stark on the team and have a little bit of a look at just exactly what we've I got to deal with on the Master Mode version of Taskmaster. So this one we have Rage and Buffet as well. So also the adaptive. Okay, so I don't think we're already going to trigger Rage. So I think kind of Buffet is the biggest concern here. Who's going to be my best option? I think I might swap out Venom for Symbiote Supreme. I think that's probably the best shout there. So I don't think I need the Venom for anything in particular. So Symbiote Supreme is kind of my backup option, who should work. Is he going to work quite well? Maybe Magic. I think Magic's actually probably a bit more effective in this one, just because he doesn't have the buffs, and we're probably not going to be able to trigger any stacks of Rage. So yeah, whoa. Oh, do we want to bring Scarlet Witch instead? Scarlet Witch a bit more rapid? Let's go for it. Let's stick with Magic, boys. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. But first, we have the Master Mode MODOK to deal with. Hopefully we can play well. That's definitely 2/3 of the battle there. Does Stark Spidey need to be awakened? It definitely helps him quite a lot, because it allows him to crit significantly more. And that's going to make a lot of difference in, you know, if you're bringing him to stuff like Alliance War matchups. Just trying to bait out a special one there, man. It's taking ages. Right, there we go. Oh, the Master AI is so weird, man. Right. Oh, that was a great kill there. Was that something like 15, 16k? Off a 3-star cap Infinity War? Mate, that is not too bad at all, ladies and gentlemen. We'll definitely take that one. Oh, thank you very much, Doc. Dude, hope you're doing well, mate. Right, so we've only got 3 stacks of the persistent charge here. The first one we should be able to slap down. Let's quickly get that Fury conversion up. Right, I'm very glad we managed to get one of those dashback conversions. So Sabretooth, the reason we're going to use him on a few of the matchups here is just to ramp up these charges, because I think he might be our solution for creatively dealing with Taskmaster and maybe being able to get him down in one try. I don't know. I don't know if I'm overly optimistic about that. We should be able to make a good dent in him. I don't know if we actually want to use Sabretooth first. Whew, there we go. Carnage is down. No love for your old boy X-Bones. I don't know. I don't really have like a good use for X-Bones here, because he'd be rubbish for the Buffet Taskmaster. So yeah, I just don't think I'm overly bothered about what is it, Crossbones when it comes to this particular quest. Gonna use a little bit of Stark here. I don't know if we're going to build up any poise charges. It'd be beneficial to build up a few, so maybe we should leave ourselves a little bit open here. Right, 8'll do, boys. 8'll do. Get some more of those special attacks. Right, there we go. Just a little bit of easy work with the Stark. But to be honest, I do want to try avoid playing Stark where possible. Just because, you know, there's definitely no shortage of Stark and Spider-Man gameplay out there. Let's go for a little bit of Cap Infinity War now. Am I 100%ing it with 3 stars? We're just going to do the initial completion today. I probably could 100% it with 3 stars. Well, actually, I don't know yet. Depends how the final chapter is. But Just take a little bit too long. So we're just going to aim for the initial completion today. See if it is possible. See if we can cross that finishing line. See if we can do it with spending, ideally no revives, but you know, Darkhawk and Night Thrasher certainly could present challenges, so I'm going for under 5 revives used. But again, in an ideal world, none. Kind of going in with the expectation that we might have to use a few. And there we go, Ghost Rider is down. Right, let's chuck on a full energy refill, and we have a Venom the Dark. Do we have one more opponent? So I think for Venom the Dark, we're going to go in and use Sabertooth here. Try and get up to 9 charges. Oh, we actually converted one of the Furies from the previous fight as well, so that's pretty decent. So Venom, we're always just looking for that dash forward. Special one is always beautiful when you see it pop up, because it's quite easy to deal with. Just gotta wait for that tendril swipe up. And there we go, Venom the Dark taken care of, and I think we've got one more fight. I forgot who is the final opponent on this path. Okay, so we've got to deal with a rogue here. I don't know if we want the Sabertooth going any higher in terms of Fury, so I think here we'll probably just bring the Domino for a bit of fun. It's 5-star and Awakened Dr. Octopus worth rank 3. If you've got a good use for it, man, yeah, definitely be worth it. Like, Darkhawk is a very fun champion, man. You got that potential infinite power lock, infinite heal block. His Awakened ability certainly helps him out, but even unawakened, man, he's very, very fun to play. Can be very useful for a lot of stuff. Very good for the Hyperions that we saw in, like, the Champions, what is it, you know, the heavyweight champion one. Champions Clash? I think that was the name of it. So yeah, he was proper sick for those. Maybe a bit too optimistic there. Just absolutely wiping the floor with Rogue. Okay, so we got this Taskmaster. I'm a little bit worried about this Taskmaster, man. And then we move on to the final chapter. So I think we should play this smart and probably go in the order from worst champions to best ones. I think Cap's probably the worst option here. So we got Buffet, Adaptive, Rage. Let's see what happens. So I want to try and adopt the tactic of let's not swipe back. Oh, and also it's going to be immune to debuffs much quicker as well because of the, what is it, the Petrify synergy. Right, if we can get one special too, that'd be great. Well, so just trying to fight him. Just dash back on those early heavy attacks. Right, one more special too. Wasn't a bad try with Captain America there. We got quite a lot of damage off. And now let's go for Magic, and then maybe bring in Sabertooth. So if you're gonna evade those heavies, you got to be damn quick on trying to do so. Is that lock? Oh no. Right, I'm going to go for a special free here, just because we're getting close to the rage cap. Oh! Come on, mate. Slam this man in the bin. Oh no, are we going to get additional, like, bonus energy damage there? Not quite. Well, that didn't turn out exactly the way I wanted it to. But it's a good run, man. For 3-star Captain America, Infinity War, and Magic, you know, the two arguably lesser characters in comparison to some of these other options. They did well, man. They did well trying to get through that Taskmaster. But Sabretooth is just mopping the floor. I think there's a good chance we could have got one shot with Sabretooth, but I just wanted to play it as safe as we possibly could there. But yes, very nice stuff. You just gotta budget those swipe backs. Okay, so we do have Night Thrasher here. He's got 16k, which is definitely a lot of sauce, ladies and gentlemen. There is a lot of sauce for a 3-star character to manage here. I don't think we want to go that path. That's probably one to avoid if possible. So I'm just kind of scouting out other potential options because there are slight kind of ass pains on most of the paths. I think the Killmonger one is probably our best bet because Magneto and Killmonger are kind of the only two fights that present the biggest challenge. Actually, what about this one? Miles Morales? I think I'll go for Magneto, Killmonger, actually. So who do we want to swap out here? Let's get rid of Magic. Let's bring in Venom. And I'm pretty done with Stark and Spider-Man. So, you know, there's plenty of gameplay of Stark. So let's bring somebody else that might be a little bit fun. So 3-star champions. And let's get... Should we bring in a bit of Carnage? Carnage could be an interesting one, actually. So let's get rid of... these characters and add in Venom and Carnage. Domino as well. We do play a lot of Domino, so maybe we should look at slightly alternative champion. Let's just go to the 3-star roster. Who do we want to bring in? Choices, choices, choices. Somebody that's not the best, not the worst. Killmonger, maybe? Killmonger instead of Domino? Yeah, at least then we get the synergy with Sabretooth. Let's go for it, boys. Perfect. And was it this path we wanted to go to? Right, yeah. Let's port over to Magneto there. Tips for making the jump from Master to Uncollected. It's kind of really the biggest tip that I have for making the jump to kind of any higher piece of content in the game is just, like, watch your combat back, record it, or just be, like, very honest with yourself about where you're dying, and if you can't figure out where you're dying or where the room for improvement is, then record it and, like, send it to your alliance. It's kind of the best way to figure out how to kind of skill up and get better is just, you know, seeing what you can learn and figure out. So I think maybe Venom would have been a bit better to bring in this matchup, or Sabretooth would have been quite good as well. Alright, let's get rid of the special too. Because, yeah, that's only going to hit for a certain amount. Still a bloody good hit, though, man. Right, I think this should be enough to execute. Just about, boys. My ETA on Silver Surfer in the game sometime next year, maybe? We don't even know if he's going to be a playable character, man. He might end up being like the final boss for Act 6, and then Galactus could be the final boss for Act 7. Or, who knows, man? Maybe he's going to be a midway boss. But I think it's very, very tough to say at the moment, man, just because we don't have any information right now. We just know that he might be coming as a playable character, not as a playable character. It's really anybody's guess at this point. Right, let's convert that Fury up. Oh yes, we got the armor break against skill champion as well. Get that next conversion. Roar of the Jungle. Cheeky little third Fury conversion there as well. Right, if we slam this down, that will immediately convert the fourth Fury. Oh man. Sabertooth is so much fun to play. I've got a I've still got that like rank 4 mutant gem. But I don't want to save it for a 5-star Omega Red, man. And fingers crossed that we can pull a 6-star Sabertooth at some point in the future. Sabertooth, he's a bit of a banger. If I got a 6-star one on the free-to-play account, man, I'd definitely take him up to rank 2 for the fun. Okay, what did I want to use against Killmonger again? Ah, yes. What we're going to do was Venom and Uppercut. So, I forgot about this on the last one, man. Until we find Killmonger, I think it's the final chapter, like halfway through. I was like, oh yeah, Venom does have an armor break, doesn't he? Right, I'm just trying to trigger any sort of parry here. Right, perfect. Get rid of that reverb there. Dodge his little rundown. Let's go for another armor break. And just use the special one. Not getting very lucky with any bleeds at all today on this Venom. Oh no, 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 no! Mistakes were made! Right, I need to disable that reverb there. Right, let's bait a special 2 if we can. Okay, well, we're in a little bit of hot water here, ladies and gentlemen. But, you know, we'll see what happens. Oh, actually, Sabertooth is a pretty sick matchup for Killmonger as well. I forgot about the, I just recalled the armor break that Sabertooth has against skill champions. That's pretty decent, actually. Pretty good, man. Pretty good. Okay, let's not attack into a blocking Killmonger. That's a bad time. So I need to disable this reverb, ideally. Fantastic. Right. Oh, we just about recovered that one. But that is the second pain in the ass fight out of the way, and it should be all right from here on out. Provided we don't get too wrecked. We'll use Sabertooth for this one, get a little bit more fury, and then for the next fight we can bring in Killmonger. The Sabertooth, after the first fight on Sabertooth, can be a little bit slow sometimes, but it's once you get onto the second fight and above, it's become such a treat to play. It's got those fury charges. Ah, should have done one more hit. Don't know why I didn't. Let's go. Got the convert. Oh crap. We got one fury, but we lost all our health. A small price to pay. A small price to pay. At least we can get, you know, a little bit of it back. So we've got that going for us. And I'm going to try and execute him with the special 3 if I can. So just get him down a little bit more. I think that should just about be enough. Come on. This lot hopefully gets a big enough rock. Oh no. Oh wait, the headbutt. Forgot about the smacks as well. Perfect. I mean, we've definitely slipped up a little bit in this chapter, man, but nobody's died yet. Fingers crossed. So let's just see how we we get on moving forward. Oh no. Oh, beautiful kill there, lads. Beautiful kill. We did get a little bit wrecked toward the start of the fight, but it was a 10 out of 10 comeback from our man Killmonger there. Okay, so we've got Civil Warrior up next. Just gonna chuck a couple of potions, just a few of these lads into Venom, get them up a little bit more, and then we'll so I want Carnage on 100% just for the final Night Thrasher fight. I don't know if he's going to work too well against him, because whenever Night Thrasher is knocked down, he is going to get rid of all of his debuffs. Yeah, maybe Carnage isn't going to work anywhere near as well as I think. We'll see, man. We'll see. Ooh. Alright, I think this should be enough with all the stacks of fury we're going to get. Ah, those are some mighty special 2s off Venom. I feel like every single fight, man, we've had, like, very tiny mistakes. We've just ended up getting a little bit wrecked, a little bit hit here and there. And we just cannot afford those when it comes to, especially the final boss fight. So, we'll see what happens. Okay, so we've got Limber, Mighty Charge again, and also evade the special one or get wrecked. So, well, we'll figure out what's going to happen on this one. And we can't use the heavy attack. I don't think the special 3 is going to work, because the way that we apply all the bleeds on Carnage is knock him down, but then he's just going to shrug stuff off. So yeah, Carnage was probably not the best option for this matchup, lads, but we'll see how much we can get off him regardless. At least we can get some of the Furies as well. Come on, slap. The power gain's useful, man. Certainly got a bit of time for that. Oh my goodness. Well, let's throw what we got left, man. Let's throw what we got left. And there we go. That was an alright first try with Carnage, man. We got into the swing of that fight quite quickly. Let's see what we can do with Killmonger. Just need a special 2, man. Whoa. King of Wakanda, man. The King of Wakanda. The rightful heir, ladies and gentlemen. God damn it, those indestructible charges are valuable for that 3-star character on that fight, man. Worked really, really well there. So I am pretty damn chuffed with that. But let's have a little bit of a scout ahead. Figure out what's probably going to be the easiest time for... sorry, the easiest path for a first clear here. Part of me there. I kind of think it might be this one actually, because Kingpin's only the big pain in the ass there. But I don't think... I think Carnage is going to be a little bit rubbish here. I also think Venom isn't going to really be that great. Sabretooth as well isn't going to do too much. So let's just build a team where... Because Darkhawk is still going to be stacked, boys. So we need some good options to find Darkhawk. Angela, the champion. The champion might not be bad actually. I'll bring in the champion. Why not, man? It's got that final node bonus as well. Venom the Dark. Venom the Dark might put in a bit of work here, boys. Might put in a bit of work. And then who else do we want on board this absolute mission to take down the final boss? Do we just want class advantage champions? Maybe bring in Angela as well. Medusa is the given, man, but is Medusa too OP for this challenge? I think so, boys. I think so. Are we gonna go all-star cosmic team? All-star loads of cosmic champions? Don't know, man. Yeah, why not, I suppose. Let's have a bit of a look. Just make sure there are no fights we're really gonna struggle with. Psylocke, Cap, Carnage. Yeah, it's kind of only really Kingpin. All-star, 3-star cosmic team. Let's do this, lads. We've got this, man. We've got this. See, Corvus and Medusa, guys. They're for the tryhards, man. We got to use the champions. They're a little bit below, but you know, might still be some bangers. Get it sorted. Don't know if I'm gonna regret not bringing Medusa though, but Venom the Dark is the kill that people want. There are far too many Darkhawk kills with Medusa. Oh no! Cock that one up a little bit. Right, I'm gonna quickly I was too busy looking at chat there. I'm gonna quickly restart. Sorry about that, lads. I got a bit too distracted there. Alright, mistakes were made. Just gonna take the L for this one. Then go back in again. Gonna go all-star cosmic team. What about Aegon? Nah, not today. So if you're playing Aegon, you really need to just play like Aegon and nothing else. If you wanna ramp him up. Khan. Or maybe should have brought in Khan for the memes. Right, let me stop paying attention to chat so I can actually focus. Sorry, lads. Oh no, it's an armor buff this time. That's rubbish. We certainly don't want that. See, I slagged this off for being an easy path, so that means that I'm just going to die to it a lot of times now, I would imagine, for my insolence. For being a naive young man. Because as Mutamat knows, Psylocke is actually the best champion in the game. And chat shit get hit is still the #1 rule of Marvel Contest of Champions. If you are chatting rubbish, you will be punished. Right, get the power gain. Oh, perfect. Right, let's see if we can bait out this. Glorious, ladies and gentlemen. We got the power gain in the bank. That's fantastic. Big fan of the power gain. Don't mind a few stacks of those. And we've got Captain America. Is Star-Lord just trying to think for the end of this path. I think Star-Lord is one of the champions where the champion gains Furies quicker, so I think we can use that fight to kind of build him up a little bit more. So that should be quite nice as well. Oh no, I was too focused on trying to get the perfect timing on those buffs. Right, screw it. We'll convert that one. Too easy looking at the buffs. Not busy enough looking at the fight, mate. Sometimes where you can fail when it comes to these jazzy new characters. Oh, but we have got regeneration. Let's slap that one in the bank. We're gonna make the comeback with Venom the Duck, man. It's only a matter of time. Only a matter of time. Well, again, another Fury. Let's go for it. Just need it the next fight where we double all of our buffs. Right, we definitely don't want the perfect block chance in the bank. Let's wait for that buff to dissipate before we do anything else. I don't know if that's going to kill him. If it kills him, great news. If not, bit of regeneration after. It's not the worst case. Just look at baiting out a special attack here. There we go, look at that, 2% regeneration. So good. Okay, we got Carnage up next. I'm going to use a few level 2 health potions. Just get Venom topped up a little bit more, because once we get this stack of 8 buffs rolling, we are going to be having a great time. It's going to be the best. Right, let's clock all of that. Did we not get the power gain in as well? Apparently not. Alright, let's see if we can bait out special 2. Just wait, I'm pretty sure the special 3 doesn't do a conversion. Get this off. Hey! Yo, Central Awesomeness, thank you very much for the super chat, sir. Certainly do appreciate it. Mad love right back at you, my friend. Right. I think chucking this off, I don't know what we're going to convert, if anything. There we go, we converted. Oh no, we got the the Fury there, we didn't convert anything. Oh well. We got plenty of buffs, man. We'll be fine. Just wanted a little bit, wanted to be a bit greedy, get a bit more power gain. And yeah, I forgot about the Angela synergy with Heimdall as well. The OP-ness of Venom the Duck full on display, man. He's tanked through a few of these final chapter fights. He's not doing too bad, is he? We do have Kingpin up next. I think for Kingpin, we are just going to bring in a bit of Venom here. The old classic boy. As far because of our reliance on a lot of debuffs, and our champions are super good for this blubbery lad here. But Kingpin, once we play alright, shouldn't be too bad. Right, I'm just going to throw a special one a little bit early. Man, we got so many like good buffs on the base that don't know if I want to throw a special 2. I think we will though. Just need to drain his power. Oh my goodness. If I use Venom's special 1, does that nullify this or have a chance to? It does! Oh, that's very good that we can eat that one up. Get a bit of regeneration there. It's a great time. Right, one more combo, and then we got special 2 into True Strike. Whew, and there we go. Venom is flipping sick, mate. Bro, I love a little bit of Venom. Okay, I'm pretty sure the Star-Lord is considered one of the champions of the universe. I just want to double check though, because there's a good chance to charge up the champion as well. Yeah, Star-Lord. Okay, let's go for this one. So we want to start off, I think, under 3 stacks. We want to use special 1 spam. He's no Venom the Duck, but this could be an alright matchup. Right, let's throw that special as well, and then I think any more special 1s is gonna start regenning, so now it's just a case of getting up to the special 2. And timing a good special 2 with the we get the 5 stacks of Fury. All right. Yeah, we need to make sure we are literally ready to throw it so quick. Come on! Not quite, man. But there we go. We got many stacks of Primal Fury to make it, you know, if we do need to resort to using the champion, it's going to be less painful than it was before. Alright, but the question is, can we get through this Iron Patriot and make it to Darkhawk with all of the lads alive? So this could be the biggest challenge so far, ladies and gentlemen. But we're close now, we're close. We're honing in on the target. Right, bang, bang. Oh, mate, this is some... Did I not get, like, any stacks of toxic armor there? Rigged game is rigged. My fine audience there. I mean, you've seen it before your eyes. That's why Venom the Duck's god tier, man. He's a beast. He's so much fun to play. Okay, well, let's move on to Darkhawk. Oh, we can be a little bit cheap here. Look at that. Coming in perfect, boys. Straight on it. Okay, so who do we want to start off with? A bit of Heimdall, maybe? A bit of Heimdall. Get warmed up. So the one has Raptor upgrades on Master. Power Start 2. Is he missing anything? Got parry as well, so we need to be aware of attacking into auto block. Well, I guess the goal for every single champion is to deal about 12,000 if we can. Let's figure it out, man. Oh my god, I couldn't parry that Darkhawk to save my life at the start. Right, let's ban another special 2. Probably don't want to use any special attacks, in all fairness. It's just going to heal him a bit too much with 3 stars. Oh, mate, I was like, I might as well go for the full evade. I got 6% left. A bit of a wonky start, lads. A bit of a wonky start. We got some damage down. We didn't really want to use any special attacks of any champion. Let's go for it. Oh, mate, we almost had it there. Right, I couldn't parry, man. Ugh, this dude's a little bitch on master mode, man. A little bitch. Right, let's see what we can do. That was really, really bad. Right, come on, lads. We can do this. I believe. Let's just get a little bit more out of this Angela. Tyrannosaurus wrecked, boys. We got absolutely Tyrannosaurus wrecked there. Well, we've learnt a lot so far. Like, dash back at the start of the fight. Oh, mate, how many dashbacks do you friggin' need for that SP1? Oh, lads. I'm not gonna lie, this is so much more of a pain on master mode, man. He just does not play into the parries as easy as he does on Uncollected. So I'm definitely sympathizing with the people. He's a pain in the ass, mate. I should have brought in the Netflix Daredevil. Massive mistakes, ladies and gentlemen. The Medusa, the Netflix Daredevil, I underestimated this lad. And now I'm paying a stiff price. Oh, well, that's how far we managed to get, ladies and gentlemen, with no revives, which was, it was a good effort, man. It was a good effort, but now we can see, let's see if we can finish this in less than 5 revives. So I reckon I could have done this if I had made smarter champion choices. Maybe brought in, you know, a Medusa and Corvus, like everyone was saying, guys. We could have probably got that down, but we also did cock up the Trivangela pretty badly as well. We did massively cock that one up. So only, you know, I only got myself to blame at the end of the day. Let's get Venom the Duck up and let's smash it out, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get it done. One more try is all we need. Believe, boys, believe. Perfectly flawless kill, 0 errors, ladies and gentlemen. Well, we managed to get all Master Mode done in terms of the completion with 3-star champions. 1 revive used, but it could have definitely been avoided. But that was a fun little challenge, man. It wasn't too bad at all, but definitely, man, I empathize that Darkhawk can be pretty annoying on Master in comparison to Uncollected. Just a little bit of trouble throwing specials and getting parries at certain points, just because he's like a little bit more defensive in comparison. But we did it. It's out the way. It's done. So yeah, not too bad at all, ladies and gentlemen. But hopefully, if you did enjoy today's live stream, feel free to smash that like button. That'd be greatly appreciated. But aside from that, ladies and gentlemen, absolute mad love to all of you. Take care, and I hope that you have an absolutely fantastic day. Alright, well, oh, pardon me there, if you're watching this on demand. I'm just going to wait about 10 seconds now for it to kind of catch up with the chat. And there we go. Right. Yeah, thank you so much for watching, ladies and gentlemen. Take care, and have a good one, lads.